little and yet safely stored. Savings are an ideal way to meet your current or future financial needs in a way that suits your lifestyle. With more on this, I'm now joined by Francois Brandt, who will expand on this topic. Good morning, Francois, and welcome.
Good morning, Nina. Good morning, Namibia.
Let's start off by once again re-emphasizing to the public, because it's something we have spoken about before, but let's teach them once again why savings is so important.
Yeah, we find that savings is really important, specifically in cases of an emergency where money is immediately needed, as you also said a bit earlier. Mainly because when you have savings, you don't need to rush around trying to look money at a loan facility, which means when you start borrowing money, you pay interest on that money. Saving money really puts you in a much stronger position in the short and medium term, whereby you don't have to, how can I put it, maybe we run around begging for money. Friends, family, cash loans, banks, everywhere once we have a little situation.
Culture of borrowing.
Yes. Marriages, funerals, and it's really put a lot of pressure on people themselves, but also on their immediate family and friends. And we find that putting money aside for savings really relieves that pressure a lot and helps you very much in emergency situations. Also, if you can't take the first step of saving, you can't go into the next step, which is investing. And we find that investing is a very important key in Namibia that is not utilized yet. You have your few people who start investing in houses, maybe a few cattle and so forth, but I feel this is an area that we as Namibians should focus on much, much more. So saving is that first crucial step you need to make. Once you have some savings, then you can start focusing on investing your funds for future interest to be earned, the dividends to be received, so that can benefit yourself and your family.
Speaking of investing, sometimes young professionals or even lower income individuals don't really know where to invest their money. Sometimes people are of the notion that you need to invest large sums of money as opposed to places where you can invest $500 or $1,000 just to start off with. Maybe you can give us some ideas of where to invest our money, even if it's starting off really small.
Very, very good question, and we receive this question a lot when we start talking about investing. It's a hot topic that people aren't really sure about. It feels uncomfortable. I think what is important for you to understand is that every investment comes with risk, with a potential return. So high risk, high return, low risk, lower return. High risk has also the potential to, of course, lose your money. With this in mind, there are quite a lot of areas that you can look into. If you are of the entrepreneurial spirit, many people start investing depending on how much they have in some animals, or maybe in a taxi, or some other sort of means that they can earn money from. If you have a different mindset and you're a bit more conservative, you can start to invest your money in unit trusts or some other mutual funds, which is a diversified funding option which reduces your risk a lot, and there you can start, I think, with $500 per month and so forth. So I think it's important that you go to the different financial institutions, find out which products and services they have available and which one specifically works for you, and to see which one is the best case for your situation.